Apricot's Restaurant and Pub in Farmington has been in business since 1983. It's set alongside the Farmington River, and this local favorite is the perfect spot for any occasion. They have a casual pub area, formal dining rooms, an extensive wine list, and a large menu including seasonal favorites. Everyone who visits here is sure to find something for them. There's even an outside patio area that is open during the warmer months.
At any one time in season, I can be outside with an hour or two wait along the Farmington River on our patio. We call ourselves Farmington's Beach here. From May to October, we have a wonderful time out there where we offer everything that's available inside.
Apricot's is open 7 days a week for lunch and dinner. Whether it's a casual night out or a formal gathering, Apricot's is a must-try. Okay, so I am here with Executive Chef Lee Perrine. Did I say that right?
Yes, you did.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about yourself first. How long have you been here at Apricot's?
I've been at Apricot's for 10 years. I moved here from New York City. I lived in Queens, where I studied under Chef David Walzog, who's now in Vegas. But I had a really good time in New York, and I love Apricot's. I love being in Connecticut now.
Okay, wonderful. So I need you to tell me a little bit about what we're seeing here. It looks like we have an appetizer, an entree, and a dessert. So looks delicious.
I'm going to share a little something. I'm going to give you some of our staples that have been on the menu for a long time, what we're famous for, and some of the fall flavor, spring flavors that we're going to have on the new menu. This spring salad with a lemon vinaigrette, and we did some blanched asparagus with some tri-colored tomatoes, some peppers, and some shaved grana padano cheese. We like to incorporate a lot of seasonal flavors into our menu.
It's okay if I try it?
Of course.
All right, we're going to try it here.
It's very light, very bright. You'll get that brightness from the lemon. It's not too overpowering. I had one of these the other day, and it made me want to eat healthy for the rest of the day, which isn't usually my style.
Now, I have never had, this is a tomato.
Yes.
All right. That's really good too. It's a yellow tomato. Who knew?
Yeah, yeah. And there's so much texture in there too. That's got watercress, the asparagus, the peppers, and then that bright lemon vinaigrette. It's like really brings all those flavors together without overpowering the natural flavors of the vegetables and things like that.
It's a very pretty dish too, very colorful. All right, what do we have here?
Next is our grilled North Atlantic swordfish, and that's a 14-ounce piece of swordfish. I challenge you to find a center-cut slice of 14-ounce swordfish anywhere. And what I did is under the swordfish, we did a lobster stock, which is just lobster bodies braised in a stock. Yep, and we incorporate edamame. I did saffron poached fingerling potatoes in there. There's scallion.
What's the sauce here that we're
The sauce is the lobster stock, and that's just reduced lobster stock with the edamame, the saffron poached potatoes. The saffron poached potatoes give it a little bit of starch to thicken it. And it's just a grilled center cut piece of Atlantic swordfish, and there's crispy leeks on top.
And now, so is this one of your signature dishes? Is that what you said?
That's the plate changes from season to season. We'll always change our menu 4 times a year to incorporate new seasonal items. But the swordfish is a staple, and that's just a beautiful piece of fish right there.
Yeah, that's 2 meals for me, so that would be coming home in a to go. But that is delicious, fabulous.
Thank you.
Okay, now my favorite, dessert.
Right.
So always important. Sometimes, you have to skip the entree to have the dessert, but so tell me what we have here.
This one you're not going to be able to beat. It's a Madagascar vanilla creme brulee. And we use Madagascar vanilla beans. It's a creme brulee. There's caramelized sugar on top. Then we toasted some coconut as a garnish, and there's also a coconut macaroon on the side.
Pretty, pretty, pretty.
So those flavors play off each other really, really well.
And so does this come out hot to the table? Is it cold?
The caramelized sugar is going to be warm, not burning on your mouth, of course, but then underneath is going to be chilled.
Okay, let's try it.
So you've got all that going on. It's really... What a way to end the meal.
I don't want to know the calories. That's really good. So tell me a little bit about some of the other things you have on your menu. It changes seasonally.
Changes seasonally, which is a challenge, but I love it. I love using local farms around here. We use Eaton Farms right down the road. We use Mountain View Farms, we use Curl Farms, trying to incorporate local produce into the. I love springs coming up. I get to do a lot of lighter dishes, especially with the patio with 60 seats outside and the full bar outside. People aren't looking for heavy. We're coming out of the winter. You want to do something light, so I get to use all these local ingredients around here and bring something a little lighter to the table. People tend to want to eat maybe 2 or 3 things as opposed to one heavy dish. So we'll have first plates on the menu too, so they can enjoy a couple cocktails, have 2 or 3 things, and share with the table.
You also do banquets here, small scale or large scale? I'm having another bite of this because it's so good.
We're in the garden room right now, which overlooks the Farmington River, and the upstairs we are constantly doing weddings and events. for all summer long. They get to enjoy the riverside outside. They'll maybe be married alongside the river, come up here, have the rest of the event up here. So it's a really nice spot. It's very pretty.
Do you put together the banquet menu as well?
We cater to pretty much whatever they want. We'll go filet mignon down to a simple sauteed chicken. Catering to high end, low end, whatever people
You
like.
work with the people, their budgets,
They've got
what they want.
pages of stuff they can pick from, and we just cater to whatever they like.
So, and on a typical Friday, Saturday night, are you booming around here?
Busy.
Busy.
It's I call it a chaos management.
You earn your money?
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. Everything is delicious. I really appreciate
No,
it.
it's great
It's
talking to you.
fabulous. And make sure, so how long will this be on the menu then?
Swordfish will probably be around for a while. The swordfish is popular. I can't guarantee that plate will be on, but I might change what goes underneath of it
Okay.
just to fit the season.
All right, so to everybody out there watching right now, you need to come in. Again, this was the
That's a spring salad.
spring salad, delicious. We've got a swordfish, and then your
The Madagascar vanilla creme brulee.
signature dish here. Fabulous. Thanks so much.
No problem.
That's going to do it for us today here at Seasons Up Close. As always, if you'd like any additional information on any of the stories you've seen here today, you can visit us at seasonsmagazines.com. Just click on the Seasons Up Close logo. You never know what you're going to find.
Funding for Simsbury Community Television is provided in part by contributions from viewers like you. Thank you.